Alright, and welcome back. Here we are in Ust Natha. I just want to bring something up from a previous session. We were up here on the upper levels of the city, and we had seen or met a spelljammer drow here by this ship, and at the time I just assumed he was traveling the plains. But actually, that's not necessarily true. I didn't recognize the name. Spelljammer is a 2nd edition campaign setting that obviously allows space travel, but what's unique about it is that it unifies the other various campaign settings like Forgotten Realms, Planescape, Dragonlance, Dark Sun, etc. But here's the interesting part. This particular captain mentioned that he hijacked this ship from Kryn Space, which of course is the Dragonlance setting. So now Liz is wondering, maybe she could get rid of those Solamnic knights that are squatting in her planar sphere by negotiating something with a spelljammer ship captain. I think he mentioned he was going to Kolia, but I don't think she cares where they go. She just wants them out of her hair. But didn't seem like there was an opportunity to negotiate anything like that now or here. But there were 2 other ships. Actually, this might be a good time to use Farsight. Our Chaos Shield. And Farsight. So first time I think we're actually using this. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we cast it on the map. We want to see if there's a captain standing out front. Pretty sure there isn't. No, here's a commoner. Yeah, and a slave. So, not sure why this is docked here then. But of course the other ship is this one, by the city gates where we are now. And, look at that. There's a githyanki captain. Wouldn't be surprised then if this is their ship. So I think just for that reason alone, she's going to speak with the,
Jacques.
I'll stick with you no matter what. But we should still try and be decent to people.
It's not that important to her to get them home, but it's at least worth asking.
Yes, Bill.
Alright, so speaking with the githyanki captain. Away with you, drowling. Disgusting me you are, and harming vibrations of my ship will you be. Away. Alright.
Yes?
So much for that idea. At least now. But it doesn't seem like that would be an amazing coincidence. Just wanted to also check if Veldrin, I think, he said he had went to the beast pens to fetch more monsters for Viconia to fight in the pit fights. It doesn't look like he came here. Unless he bought this animal. This cage is empty. I can't remember if it was before.
Ustan zadost.
Do not question the matron mothers.
No, okay.
What is it?
Alright. Otherwise, I think we're finally ready to report to Phaere, Despana, and Solaufein. I think she said that she has a task for us from the matron mother, Argulus of House Despana. And I think Lily's guessing this is going to be something political.
What?
Ah, it is you again.
You have finally come. Good. Your timing is excellent, as I had just arrived here recently myself. I trust you are ready to leave presently. I wasn't aware we were actually going to go anywhere. I don't think Solaufein was aware of that either. Is this some fool ambition of yours? None of my ambitions are foolish, Solaufein. We are here to perform a service for the good of the city and the matron mother. Wow, I can't believe Solaufein would speak so openly against her mother in public. Silence. You will obey, male. An eye tyrant, a beholder, is in the city smuggling adamantine. The matrons have decided we are to kill it. I am to join you in this duty. The Eye Tyrant has come on his spelljammer ship near here. Solaufein and I will go and scout it out alone. Can't believe we're hearing a reference to spelljammer now after that discussion. This could be even another opportunity. Maybe Lilly can get a spelljammer ship of her own. Alright. Veldrin, I trust you can find your own way to the ship. It is off one of the platforms in the southeast of Ust Natha. Do not take too long to catch up. Oh, look at this. Telling Solaufein that they can catch up on old times. Of course, I think an old man at the tavern mentioned that Phaere had very undrow-like affections for Solaufein at one time that either they have hidden very well or have been cured of. Not quite clear. Yeah, well, southeast. Maybe that's the arena then. I don't think we saw this. Alright. Maybe they mean this platform then. But an Eye Tyrant.
What?
Alright. Of course, Lily's probably overconfident in the abilities of the Shield of Baldur, which I think Mazzy has right now. So she's not particularly worried. I think she'd like to see the ship, though. Yeah, I'm surprised. Really thought it was going to be something about... Because you can kind of tell what's happening. We have House Despana, the first house of Ust Natha. And here's House Jaylat. Wouldn't be surprised if eventually Phaere asks for us to take an action against a rival house. Actually, alright, so Eye Tyrants. Look at that, there's Solaufein. So I think everyone's going to stand back.
Yes? How may I assist?
Essentially, she's going to lead Mazzy to do this alone. Yeah, we certainly want to look in there, I think. But I guess not now.
What is it?
Alright, reporting to Phaere.
Ah, it is you again.
Finally, we've been watching the crew leave the ship for the rest, and I suspect the Eye Tyrant is soon to follow. We must be ready. Concentrate all of your effort upon the Eye Tyrant, Veldrin. Do not bring harm to Phaere or myself. Such accidents happen far too often for my liking. Alright, telling us to be ready. Actually getting a journal update, not sure why.
I am yours to command. What?
I mean, that crossed her mind back when we had to rescue the elder daughter herself. But this is right now her only opportunity to, I think, get anywhere in this city. Alright. Lilly quickly retreating. Oh, okay. Look at this.
The group needs me?
In Lolf's name! A most brilliant victory. The Spider Queen smiles on us today. We have spat in the great eye of the Eye Tyrants and lived to tell the tale.
Indeed. Well done. Do not disturb the carcass, however. There will be several acolytes coming to deal with it. Alright, Solaufein sounds confused. Why would acolytes wish to do anything with a corpse of an Eye Tyrant? Ask me no questions, Solaufein. We shall return to report to the matron mothers. Veldrin, I will see you again in the tavern in 3 days. Alright, Alright, Solaufein is growing suspicious. Do as you are commanded, male, and live. Alright. So we have 3 days. Look at that. There's nothing left of the Eye Tyrant. Tavern within 3 days. Alright, so it's day 103. I think,